It's the Phoenix, Arizona weather discussion for Monday, the 27th of November. I'm Michael Groff. I've got good news and I've got better news. The good news is finally some relief from this summer-like weather that we've been having around here. Cooler temperatures coming in here by tomorrow. And then the better news is the temperatures really cool off this weekend with a significant potential of rain. We may finally break our dry streak around here. Meanwhile, today is day number 96 in a row without measurable rain at Sky Harbor. That's going to continue for a few more days, but not long. Let's talk about it. 89 degrees, the high in the valley yesterday. That broke a daily record. The previous record, 88, set in 1950. And you see we're almost 2 1/3 inches behind where we should be on rainfall for the year. Outside right now, here at 5:15 a.m., we've got mostly clear skies in the valley. Starting out at 57 degrees at Sky Harbor, dew points at 34, humidity 41%. The winds are light and the barometer is steady. Temperatures around the area this morning, 45 at Fort McDowell, 46 in Maricopa. Those are the cool spots. Most of us here in Metro Phoenix are in the 50 to 60 degree range this morning. The water vapor satellite view, there's our 588 ridge to the south. That's saying adios, and here comes a trough with an associated cold front that is now located over Southern California, Southern Nevada, and up into Utah. That will be pushing east across the area today. On the watch warning map, some wind advisories and high wind warnings across much of northern Arizona. So if you're traveling from Show Low to Williams, Flagstaff, Sedona, the Grand Canyon, Kingman, keep in mind that it will be pretty windy up there. Wind gusts in excess of 40 miles per hour. Could see some local gusts to 50 miles per hour today. And that holds true for much of Nevada, Southern California, Utah, and scattered throughout the west. On the convective outlook, no organized areas of severe weather again today across the country, but a little bit of thunder possible across parts of Nevada and Utah. And here we go. Rainfall around here for the next 7 days coming from the WPC. This is valid through next Monday morning. Around a half inch or so is what they have for us. Some of the models are showing more, some are showing less, and there could be more rain beyond Monday as well. And we'll talk about all those details right now as we get to the models and discuss. Here's the GFS, the 06Z run, valid at 5 o'clock Mountain Standard Time today. The upper look at 18,000 feet shows the trough passing north of Arizona today, dragging a cold front across the state. Now, as that comes through, mid and high-level clouds will pass on by. We'll start the day out mostly sunny, but we'll turn partly sunny this afternoon. An isolated light shower possible up along the Arizona-Utah border and, of course, further to the north, but for the most part, the state is going to stay dry. It will be windy in northern Arizona, breezy here across the southern part of the state. Winds this afternoon, 15 to 20 miles per hour or so. Highs today in the mid-80s. Tonight, partly cloudy in the evening, becoming mostly clear late. Lows mostly in the 50s. And then tomorrow, it's going to be pretty nice. Highs mid-70s and mostly sunny skies. Now, that's still a little bit above average for late November, but much closer to where we should be, and certainly not record-setting like we have been seeing. Wednesday, the sky is partly cloudy with highs generally in the mid to upper 70s. On Thursday, partly cloudy skies again. The GFS has shown a low cutting off somewhere off the Southern California coast this week, and then ultimately moving east. This run shows a much weaker system moving along the southern Arizona border by Thursday and Friday. Still bringing some clouds with it, though, so we'll have highs in the mid to upper 70s, and we'll just call it partly cloudy for now. Saturday, we've got a trough off the Pacific Northwest coast, moving onshore, rain and snow from central California on northward and through much of the Sierra. Will still be dry. Now, the European is showing a cutoff low off the Southern California coast, some more rain further to our west, and certainly a much wetter scenario. The GFS is drier for most of the weekend. On Sunday, it shows the trough approaching, and maybe some rain and snow in far northern Arizona, but around here we'd stay dry if this verifies. But here's the European. Much wetter, much more vigorous system moving through our area with certainly a good moisture tap, and high temperatures would be cooler in the European scenario with highs mainly in the low to mid 60s. The GFS has us closer to 70 on Sunday. Let's go out to a week from today, back off the GFS. This is Monday, the 4th of December, and look at that, a very cold upper trough here in the southwest. If this verifies, high temperatures would struggle to get out of the 50s next Monday. After we had highs near 90 yesterday, we may not make 60 next Monday. With unsettled conditions, the chance of showers continues. Really about the same thing on Tuesday, the 5th of December. The GFS is certainly drier than the European, but either way, we're still going to go with a slight chance of showers here. Same thing for the end of the 10-day forecast period. Wednesday, the 6th of December, a chance of showers, cold conditions, and I mean cold conditions. Highs likely in the upper 50s if the GFS verifies. The European is actually much colder than this. It has highs struggling to make it to 50. That's probably overdone. But either way, we are going to be in for a period of well below average temperatures and above average chances of precipitation. Finally, checking the temperatures coming off the European ensemble through the period, and doesn't that look nice? Highs getting down to around 60 degrees or so early next week, and I have a feeling that we might even be cooler than that. So certainly unsettled, cooler conditions finally arriving in here. And that's going to wrap it up for the Phoenix, Arizona weather discussion for today. My next video is going to come back here tomorrow morning. If you like our videos, be sure to subscribe so that whenever we post a brand new one, you'll get the notifications. Otherwise, be safe out there. Have yourselves a great Monday.